Have you ever noticed how the most embarrassing moments in life often come with the side of cake? Today's story about a simple coffee shop misunderstanding reveals something fascinating about human nature and the way we handle cultural confusion.
That's such an intriguing way to look at it. Tell me more about this coffee shop situation.
Okay, here goes the story. It is a busy morning and the cafe is full. People are talking. The coffee machine is loud. And the line is long. You step inside and look at the menu. You feel a little nervous because it's the end of the month and you're quite low on budget. Then you see a small sign near the counter. It says, "Free coffee today." You smile. You think, "Great, free coffee." When it is your turn, you say, "Hi, can I have a large coffee, please?" The worker nods and starts to prepare it. You feel happy. You think this is your lucky day. But then the worker asks,
Would you like a cake today?
you don't really want cake, but you want to be polite. So you say, "No, thank you." The worker pauses and says,
Okay, then the coffee is $4.
you blink. You look at the sign again. You say slowly, "Sorry, I thought it was free." The worker smiles and points to the small words under the sign. You didn't notice them before. The small words say, "Free coffee with any cake." You feel embarrassed. Your face gets warm, but the worker still looks friendly. You laugh a little and say, "Oh, okay, I'll take a cake." The worker smiles wider and says,
Great choice.
"You pay and take your coffee and cake." As you sit down, you think, "Next time, I will read the small words too." Did you notice how a small mistake can feel huge in the moment, but funny later, especially when there's cake involved? What happened in this cafe isn't really about coffee. It's about how our brains jump to conclusions, how easily we miss small details when we're stressed, and how kindness from a stranger can turn embarrassment into a lesson.
Yeah, definitely. Because in the end, the free coffee was never the most important part. The important part was this. You stayed polite, you asked questions, and you didn't run away from the awkward moment. And maybe that's the real win. Next time, you'll read the small words. But today, you learned something even better. In a new language and a new culture, it's okay to misunderstand, especially when the ending comes with coffee, a smile, and a slice of cake.